Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. Today's video is about, I get a lot of questions about this, and I finally said, okay, I'm sitting here, I'm going to answer this question. So a lot of you guys have been asking this question, so stay tuned. A lot of you guys have been asked this question is why I chose to build a house or to buy the expandable house instead of building one, and or why aren't I renting instead of building or have this house. Well, that for me is really simple. I don't like payments and never have liked payments. I'm not a guy that rents something and throw away the money. I'll throw away the money on vacation, but to me, when you rent something, you're helping someone else out. So that is the reason why I decided to build a house and put it on a lot. Now, in some cases right now during these times, it's probably better if you're going to do something like this, would do a lease. If you can find the property, you have to make sure you do your due diligence. Hire an attorney, the first thing. Make sure the attorney does all the paperwork and things like that. Make sure the lease is good and clean and all that. Because if you're going to lease it for 25 years, you can pay a lump sum or you can pay monthly. But usually a lot of times these guys are looking for lump sums. You pay a lump sum. If you lease something, make sure you have right-of-way on the roads. A lot of people don't really realize that the right-of-way, you want to be able to get to your place with ease, and you have to sometimes cross other people's property. So that's something you really have to look at. You have to take your time with, and people don't really think about that. They don't even concerned about that. So that is the reason why I decided to build a house, and we own the Ruth owns the lots, and which makes it fine for her. It's fine because at the end of the day, if I say paid, some of the guys are paying $300, $400, $500 a month here in rent, $200. That's $2,400, $3,600, $4,800, $6,000 a year. That actually goes back into my pocket. The only expenditures I have is what I use as far as electric and power and food and my insurance and things like that, health care. So to answer the question is really the best thing to do for anybody that's coming here to take a look at leasing your land first. If you want to buy it, buy. If you have Filipina, but if you don't have a Filipina, you want to do something and you're here, lease the land. It's a lot better option. And you lease it for 25 years. If you think you're going to be here 25 years from now, which I hope everybody is, lease it. And then you can lease it one more time for 25 years. Just make sure the first lease, they're probably going to put an option there to release it. But make sure you release only at a percentage, a 10% increase or 5% increase. Tell them you want to go for 50 years and make it a package deal. That is the smartest thing to do, and that way it saves you a lot of hassle in the long run. Because leasing is the way to go and say, okay, you lease the land for 50 years for, I'm just going to say $5,000. So $5,000, I'm just saying these numbers. Now, I know a guy that leased land. He leased it for 25 years. It cost him like a little over $1,500. So he's paid up. He don't have to worry about leasing, or he don't have to worry about anything. It's all, he's set. And he's happy. There was a little house on it. What he did, he just had a bamboo house made. It cost him like $3,000, and he had the guys make a bamboo house. And he's contented. He has everything. Air con. He has, everything. He's got a washer and dryer in the house. He's set. Really nice. So that's the answer to that question. I thought I'd do this real quick. So this goes out to many people that's asked me that question. This morning I had so many that asked me that. So God bless everybody, and thank you so much.